This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
This broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is being made possible by Hood Canal Communications, committed to providing quality services that exceed customer expectations in voice, video, data, and customer service, keeping our community connected since 1934. Mason County Public Health and Human Services Prevention Education Partners Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition, helping provide prescription drug take-back boxes in Mason County and providing lockable bags for your prescription drugs, cannabis, and vape products. Mason County PUD 3, connecting our community with safe, reliable, economical, and sustainable services 24/7. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate. When it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge. Mason County PUD Number 1, Washington State's first public utility district, providing safe, reliable, and valued utility services since 1934. And Mason Health, United Community, Empowered People, Exceptional Health.
Well, good evening and welcome to the gymnasium on the campus of Hawkins High School in Brush Prairie, Washington for the Pigtail game into the 2024 District 4 Class 2A Boys Basketball Tournament. Tonight, Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is bringing you this loser-out game between the Shelton Highclimbers and the Hockinson Hawks. My name is Diedrich Allen, and joining me for this broadcast is Jerry Apple.
How you doing, Diedrich?
Shelton comes into the game with, as the Evergreen Conference number 4 team with a 9-9 overall record. Hockinson is the Greater St. Helens League number 5 team and is 10-10 on the season. Highclimbers are coming off Monday's 68-60 overtime loss to WF West, while the Hawks also played Monday and lost at Columbia River 78-56. On December 28th, Shelton beat Hockinson on Terry Gregg Court 54-36. Coming up, Jerry will get you the starters and, of course, the tip-off. It's the Pigtail game into the 2024 District 4 Class 2A Boys Basketball Tournament. The Shelton Highclimbers at the Hockinson Hawks on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
The living room. It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or waiting for your ride. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows or live TV from many channels in your cable package on any computer, tablet, or smartphone. It's all included in Hood Canal Communications TV service for no extra cost. Sign up to watch TV everywhere today. Call or visit Hood Canal Communications online to learn more.
With all the question marks and uncertainty that surrounds today's real estate market, it is nice to know that there is a local team that has the experience with all types of markets to ensure you make a sound decision, whether selling or buying. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate has been a staple in the Mason County community for over 40 years. Feel free to reach out to Jeff, Andy, Chrissy, or Laura with any real estate questions that you may have. When it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge.
An important safety reminder from Mason PUD 3. Please never touch a downed power line. If a power line falls on your vehicle, stay inside and call 911. Tell others to stay back. Wait for emergency personnel. Never touch anyone or anything in contact with a downed power line. Always stay at least 100 feet away. Never use an object to move a downed wire. Don't remove trees or limbs near a downed line. Electricity travels through ground, trees, branches, and more. It's not safe. If you see a downed line, call PUD 3 at 360-426-8255.
The first rule of storage is keep out of reach of children. Ease of access is the #1 reason youth misuse recreational or prescription drugs. Store your medication, vape, edibles, or cannabis products in their original child-proof bottles with original labels if possible. Keep them locked up. Store your medicine, tobacco, or cannabis products in a locked cabinet, locked drawer, or in a bag like this with a lock. For more information, visit locksavelives.org or call Mason County Public Health at 360-427-9670, extension 400.
And we're back here in Hockinson, Brush Prairie, Washington. The Pigtail game into the district tournament. Oh, it's loud in here, Jerry. It is loud, loud, loud. It's kind of, more quaint than we're used to, but I love our position. We are way above everybody. We're almost right over the top of the court. I love it. And Jerry's got the starters.
I'm going to go ahead and start with the visiting Shelton Highclimbers under Coach Sam Krieger. At one guard, a 6-foot senior, number 14, Dante Cruz. At the other guard, a 6-foot senior, number 20, Ben Watkins. At one forward, a 6'1" senior, number 1, Omar Zapata Soto. At the other forward, a 6'2" senior, number 33, Willie Cordova. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Highclimbers, 6'3" senior, number 22, Journey Bear Perez. And now your starters for the Hockinson Hawks. We'll try to get that going here.
Just go.
At one guard, a 5'10" senior, number 1, Riker Kitchen. At the other guard, a 5'10" senior, number 11, Peyton Poppy. At one forward, a 6'4" senior, Kirby Vanderhoeven. At the other forward, a 5'10" senior, number 22, Brody Bonifay. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Hawks is at center is a 6'6" senior, number 20, Andrew Meyer. Their coach is Dalton Rush.
All right, thank you, Jared. We will take a timeout. We'll be back with the tip-off here between the Highclimbers and the Hawks in just a moment. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Hood Canal Communications keeps our community connected. We provide communication services that connect friends and family. We're connecting with our neighbors through support of local causes and events. Connecting our students and schools to a world of learning resources. And connecting you to the latest technology with local customer service. Learn more about our community connections, high-speed internet, and streaming TV options. Visit hcc.net today.
Mason County is a very special place. When you're looking for sound real estate advice, pick the team that has called Mason County home for 5 generations. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate is always thrilled to help you buy or sell real estate in our area. Whether it is Hood Canal, Harstein Island, Matlock, Tahuya, South Puget Sound, or Shelton, the Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate has the experience you can trust. Remember, when it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge.
Getting unneeded medications out of the home can help prevent misuse, abuse, and accidental poisoning. The Drug Take Back program provides consumers with a safe means for disposing of unused, unneeded, and expired prescriptions and over-the-counter drugs. Mason County has 10 prescription drug take-back boxes at various pharmacies and tribal locations. For more information, go to medtakebackwashington.org.
An important safety reminder from Mason PUD 3. Please never touch a downed power line. If a power line falls on your vehicle, stay inside and call 911. Tell others to stay back, wait for emergency personnel. Never touch anyone or anything in contact with a downed power line. Always stay at least 100 feet away. Never use an object to move a downed wire. Don't remove trees or limbs near a downed line. Electricity travels through ground, trees, branches, and more. It's not safe. If you see a downed line, call PUD 3 at 360-426-8255.
We're back here in Hockinson. Diedrich Allen, Jerry Apple, at the top of the world. I think we are, Jerry. What do you think?
I like it up here.
I really do. There's a nice little, what do you call it, walkway all the way around the gym. They have an auxiliary gym on the other side where there's some more additional bleachers. But this is just a fantastic facility, 20-year-old school. It looks like it just opened, I got to tell you.
Beautiful school, yeah.
Maybe out in the middle of nowhere by many standards, but my goodness, it is a neat little place, I think.
I would totally agree.
And before we go any further, got to thank the athletic staff here. They've been extremely helpful. Kathy and Casey. Casey was awesome. He let us bring all the equipment up in an elevator instead of having to pack it upstairs, which is such a great addition to things.
Yeah, they asked us for if we needed any help several times.
Yeah, oh yeah. So they're announcing the starting lineups here. We will remind you for the Highclimbers, Zapata Soto, Cruz, Watkins, Journey Bear, and Cordova. See, I saw something different than what Jerry had on the starting 5 and for
Hockinson?
Yeah.
Who did you have different?
I'm not really sure. I have Ryder Kitchen, Brant Gumminger, Peyton Poppy, Kirby Vanderhoeven.
And you have what? We just got a blackout up here.
Yeah, we did. They just turned out the lights as they were announcing the home team, and there was a number 20 on there. I don't know if you can even see it, Jerry, but this is way different than in North Mason where they turn out the lights, but at least we have lights behind us, not here tonight.
Yeah, I went with the scorekeeper for
down on the floor, yeah.
Yeah, Hockinson
we'll
gave me the numbers. So
once I get light back, we'll double check all those numbers. I did see the spotlight when we were setting up on the far side. Now we know why. It's going to get loud in here, folks. We thought it was loud in the mini dome. No. Smaller.
This is much louder.
Yeah, much louder because it's we're closer, physically closer to the band, even though they're on the far side. So let's see here. I have Andrew Meyer starting, number 20.
Yep, I do.
Okay, you do. Okay, Kirby Vanderhoeven.
Yep.
Okay, Peyton Poppy,
yep.
Gumringer, and Kitchen. Okay.
Yep, we got it.
So the Highclimbers are going to be in their road black uniforms, red numbers, white stripes around that. The Hawks, white uniforms, blue letters and numbers and stripes down the pants, so you know which is which. Ready to get this tee tipped off as Meyer and Journey Bear will meet in center circle to get this thing underway. Ball's tipped up and won by the Hawks. Here is Kitchen in the back court. He'll bring across midcourt with a pass, and now here goes Gumminger to Meyer. Meyer spins around, 3 on the way by Kitchen. That's off rebound. Journey Bear had it stolen away by Gumringer. And then Watkins stole that pass away. And here comes Wheatley Cordova beyond the 3-point arc near side. Stops and on try to get it to Journey Bear. Needs some help. He'll throw it over to Cruz. Cruz working the far sidelines, or the near sidelines, excuse me. Here's Journey Bear up top. Hand it off to Zepeda Soto. He'll stop. He'll pop for 3 at the elbow. That's off. Rebound Watkins for the Highclimbers. Find to Cordova. Cordova will take a 3. And that one rims off. Meyer pulled down the rebound. And here comes Kitchen for the Hawks. Kitchen to the foul line. Right into the paint. Little scoop shot goes in. So it's 2-0 here early. We've played just a minute here in this game. Here's Journey Bear with the ball for the Highclimbers between the circles. Throw it over to Zepeda Soto. Omar on the dribble to the foul line. Steps back, finds Cruz. Cruz resets for the Highclimbers. Hand it off to Journey Bear. They'll hand it off to Cordova. Wheatley with the dribble inside. They'll get it up top to Watkins. 7 on the shot clock. Over to Cordova. 5 on the shot clock. Got to go to work. Here is Wheatley. Pull-up jumper in with the defense in his face. He missed it. Rebound pulled down by Vanderhoeven. And he'll get it to Poppy. Poppy speeds across midcourt, resets. Throws it to Vanderhoeven. Hand it off to Gumringer. Stolen by Zepeda Soto. 1-on-1, goes to the bucket. Up and in. Omar ties the ball game at 2. Quickly back the other way is Poppy. Poppy in the paint, loses the handle. Ball goes to the floor. Zepeda Soto comes away with it, hands it to Journey Bear. And here's Wheatley Cordova slowing the pace down for the Highclimbers.
Good hustle by Watkins.
2-2 is the score. And Journey Bear has it beyond the 3-point arc. Trying to get it to Omar. It's poked out of his hands. Omar will track it down in the corner. Here's Watkins up top to Cordova, far side at the elbow beyond the 3-point arc. 9 on the shot clock. Here is Wheatley. Pull-up jumper in the paint. That goes in. 5:40 to go here, first quarter. 4-2. Shelton with the lead. Hockinson with the ball. Here's a bounce pass to the baseline, and Meyer with a jump shot. Missed it. Rebound, Journey Bear. He'll get it to Zepeda Soto, and here comes Omar. Dribble to the 3-point arc, hand it off to Cordova. Gets to the top of the key and then goes back to the middle on the dribble. Penetrate, finds Cruz. Cruz for 3, that's off. Rebound pulled down by Gumringer. He'll hand it off to Kitchen, and here come the Hawks. Down to the baseline to Meyer. Meyer dribbles in the paint, stops, swings a pass down to Vanderhoeven. His shot goes all the way in, around and out. Ball knocked out of bounds by Watkins. It'll be Hawk ball. Baseline inbounds left of the backboard. Poppy will trigger the play. Looks in the middle, gonna lob it up top to Meyer. Over to the near side, here's Kitchen, he'll take a 3. That's off, rebound pulled down by Vanderhooyen, but he was dead a foot on the baseline. And that'll be Highclimber ball. 4:55 to go first quarter, 4-2 our score. Shelton with the lead in the ball. Here's Zepeda Soto crossing midcourt. And here's Watkins back to Cordova. Wheatley with the ball over his head. One dribble back to Watkins, working at the elbow beyond the three-point arc. Now here's Journey Bear back and forth on the dribble. Hands it off to Zepeda Soto. Omar will take a 3. Off the back of the iron, rebound Watkins. Finds the cutter, it's Zepeda Soto. One up, fake, puts it up, missed it. Rebound pulled down by Poppy. There come the Hawks the other way. Poppy dribbles out beyond the three-point arc. Throw it over near side to Kitchen. Kitchen, down it goes to Gumringer, trying to back down on Cordova. Turnaround jumper doesn't fall. Journey Bear with the rebound. He'll bring it up. Journey will hand it off to Zepeda Soto at the top. Swing it over to Cruz. He'll fake the 3 and then get a screen from Journey Bear over to Zepeda Soto. Back to Cruz in the corner. Far side. 3 on the way and in. Makes it 7-2. 5-point lead for the Highclimbers. 3:45 to go first quarter. Here's Vanderhooyen. As I think we have a timeout on the court here by the Hawks. Is it a 30? I think it's a 30. It is. We'll keep it right here. Jerry, what do you have early?
Well, what I have early is Dante Cruz hit a nice 3 there just a minute ago. And Riker Kitchen is the only one that has scored so far for the Hockinson Hawks. The Hockinson Hawks have had 4 turnovers, and that's hurt them a little bit. And that is partly the reason why we have a 5-point spread. Especially on that one steal, and they capitalized on it.
So the Hawks have the ball coming out of the timeout. Same lineup. Actually, no, Tanner Williams checked in. Jerry, number 2 is in there. Also in there is Ethan Wall. Inbounds in backcourt goes to Poppy. Now here is Vanderhooyen. Hand it off, and here's another new face on the court. And that was Ferdinando. Out it goes. Federico, actually. Out it goes, a 3 on the way, and Poppy missed it. And rebound stolen away, actually, goes by Cruz. Cruz up the far sidelines. And he'll keep the dribble one-handed over to Zepeda Soto. Omar. Over it goes to Cordova at the top. Stops at the top, hesitates, finds Watkins. Watkins working the far side, or the near side. Get it down, it goes to his Journey Bear, draws a double team, out it goes to Cruz. Cruz will take a 3 from the elbow. That's in, nothing but net. Dante with back-to-back 3s, and it's a 8-point lead for the Highclimbers, 10-2. Here's Poppy lobbing it down to Williams on the baseline, and he'll lace it in the pass to Vanderhooyen. He'll try to drive, turn around, fade away. That popped out, rebound Journey Bear. They'll get it to Cordova, and here come the Highclimbers up 8. Over to Watkins, extra pass to the corner to Zepeda Soto. Omar back up top to Watkins, open for 3, he'll take it. He'll in and out it, and a rebound pulled down by Poppy. Poppy speeds up the center of the court for the Hawks. Works over to the near sidelines, throws it to the wall at the foul line, in and out. Rebound goes to Cordova. One and done for the Hawks here as Cordova crosses midcourt on the dribble. 2:10 to go here first quarter. 10-2, Highclimbers with the lead and the ball. Here's Watkins. Watkins finds Zepeda Soto to Cordova, down to Journey. Journey Bear is going to go to work. Leaves it for Zepeda Soto. He's going to be fouled. Nope, he's going to be traveling call there on Omar.
Only the second turnover for the Highclimbers.
Meyer returns for Hockinson. Matt Carlton and Gabe Conklin will step on for the Highclimbers. Still 10-2, 1:50 to go now in the first quarter. That was Williams to Meyer, down it goes to Wall. Wall in traffic, and it ripped away by Conklin. Conklin will come out of the pack with the ball. Get to midcourt on the dribble. Work over to the left, and leave it there for Carlton. Matt to the elbow. Finds Conklin, back to Carlton, put it up, rejected by Meyer, recovered by Wall. Up it goes to Williams to the bucket. No, too hard. Rebound goes into Conklin's hands. Here come the Climbers, still up 8. A minute 15 to go first quarter. Here's the Pigtail way outside. Stops on the dribble, needs a little help. He'll have the ball get to Conklin, gets it back to Zepeda Soto, but goes out of bounds. Riker Kitchen will check back in for the Hawks, and Gumringer also returns. They're working with Williams, Wall, and Meyer. Here is Kitchen. Hand it off to Williams. Williams turns the corner, has his pocket picked by Cruz. Cruz had it rejected out of bounds by Williams, but it keeps in the possession of the Highclimbers after the steal.
Yeah, nice block.
Baseline inbounds for Shelton. Right of the backboard, Conklin will trigger the play. Gets it into the corner near side to Cordova. He's got Gumringer all over him. Gets around the corner, puts it up, in and around, and drops in. Wheatley Cordova with another 2. And that gives the Highclimbers a 10-point lead, 12-2. Here's Kitchen, hand it off to Gumringer. Gumringer up at the top, Cruz right with him. Throws it over to the sidelines, knocked out of bounds. Dante Cruz is just like glue on Gumringer. 33 seconds to go in the quarter, 17 on the shot clock, and it goes to Wall. Wall trying to pivot around the double team. He loses the handle. Cordova goes to the floor to get it. Jump ball called. That should be Highclimber ball. Cannot see the possession arrow from our side of the court, Jerry, but it is Highclimber ball. 25 seconds to go in the quarter. Highclimbers up 12-2. Conklin with it at midcourt, met there by Wall. Throws it over to Zepeda Soto. Omar with a dribble drive, and he'll find Cordova. 12 on the game clock. Here goes Cordova, pull-up jumper on the baseline, rattled in. That's 6 points for Wheatley, and that gives a 12-point lead for the Highclimbers. Here is Williams with a jumper at the buzzer, and that falls off, so the Highclimbers come out on fire. They lead Hockinson 14-2 after 1. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Life's just more fun with fast, reliable Wi-Fi. You can stream, share, game, try something new. But weak Wi-Fi spoils the fun. That's why you need managed Wi-Fi from Hood Canal Communications. The right equipment, professionally installed in all the right places, keeps your Wi-Fi powered party streaming strong. Call or visit Hood Canal online to upgrade your Wi-Fi today.
And we're back here in Hockinson High School. Jerry.
Well, the Highclimbers are keeping the Hockinson from getting us a second shot. That's one thing that's happening. The other thing is Shelton is converting off of the mistakes that the Hawks are making. They've made 8 turnovers compared to our 3.
Well, the other part of it, none of their shots are dropping in, but the one for the Hawks. So.
And Dante Cruz has 2 threes.
Right, and 2 steals. Let's put him down for that as well.
And Wheatley Cordova is 3 for 4 from the field.
So the Hawks will start the second quarter with the ball, trailing 14-2. They have Kitchen, Meyer, Wall, Williams, and it looks like Gumringer will inbounds it from the far sidelines. Cleaning up some, I guess those would be the parts of pom-poms on the court. Referee's job is never done. Inbounds in the backcourt goes to Kitchen. He'll step across midcourt. High post feed to Meyer. Meyer drives to the opposite side, leaves it for Gumringer. Out to Wall. Wall opposite side to Kitchen. He'll drive down the lane, put it up short. Carlton with the rebound. He's trying to find somebody to pass it to. He gets it to Conklin, and Conklin will step across midcourt with the ball. Up top it goes to Carlton. Matt's going to dribble over to the left, hand it off to Watkins. Over to Cordova, far side. Wheatley will put it on the forward dribble up to the top and then go right back to the baseline. Stop on the baseline. Up fake one. Puts it up. Missed this shot, but drew the foul. That's our first foul in the ballgame, Jerry. And it goes on the Hawks. Tanner Williams picked up his first. And that does send Wheatley Cordova to the free throw line. First time tonight. He gets the first one. He'll get another one. Brandon Corey will step onto the court for the Hawks, replacing Tanner Williams. Second free throw by Cordova is nothing but net, and that gives the Highclimbers a 14-point lead, 16-2. Here's Kitchen, center of the court all together to Meyer. Back out to Kitchen, driving baseline right to the bucket, up and in. Riker Kitchen accounts for all 4 of Hawkinson's points.
And he's 2 for 3 from the field.
Here's a little full court press, handled well as Zepeda Soto crosses midcourt, dribbles to the top of the key, throws it over to Cordova. He'll take a 3. Got it. Oh boy, that's Wheatley's first 3, and that gives the Highclimbers a 15-point lead, 19-4. Here's Kitchen going baseline, cut off by Conklin. Stops on the dribble. Conklin and Carlton all over it. Up top it goes to Corey, over near side to Gumringer, back to Corey, to Kitchen. Kitchen working the far side. Down it goes to Meyer, one-on-one with Carlton. Fade away, hook, in and out, rebound, poked out of bounds. That's Highclimber ball. Went off a wall. Here's Conklin in the back court. Inbounds to Cordova, draws a double team. Throw it back to Conklin. Cross court it goes to Cordova, this is Zepeda Soto with the ball, and he'll bounce it to the top. And here's Carlton. Matt to the top of the key, directing some traffic. Hand it off to Watkins. Watkins away outside, still at the top. Finds Cordova. Cordova will get it back to Zepeda Soto between the circles. 9 on the shot clock. Over to Cordova. Open for 3 for the elbow. That's off the mark. Rebound pulled down by Corey. Corey will bring it up for the Hawks. Over to the far side, it's Kitchen. Kitchen will drive in the middle, goes down the lane, loses the handle, but they're going to draw a foul on a Highclimber. Their first whistle on Shelton tonight. And that'll go on Zepeda Soto, his first. The baseline inbounds for the Hawks. Kitchen will inbounds it right of the backboard to Meyer. Up top to Corey. Down it goes to Meyer. Meyer trying to go, draws a double team, kicks it out to Kitchen for 3. That's off. Rebound, Zepeda Soto on the run the other way. One-on-one. He's going to go right to the basket. Puts it up, missed the shot. Carlton with the rebound. Tried to put it back in. Drew the foul.
It's good to see Matt out there tonight.
Missed a couple of days, a little bit ill. We don't need to tell him why. Jerry just know he was ill. I didn't see who the foul was on, did you?
Well, it's going to come up on the board. Let's see.
I haven't posted one yet, I don't think. Either way, Carlton at the free throw line for the first of 2 free throws. Short on the first one, he'll get another one. Dante Cruz steps back onto the court for the Highclimbers. Zepeda Soto will sit down. So it's Cruz, Conklin, Carlton at the free throw line, Cordova and Watkins on the court for Shelton here. 5:45 to 5:46 to go first half as Carlton got the second free throw. I saw 2, but I think that was an indication for 2 shots.
Okay.
So we'll find out later probably. Here is a Wall, handed off to Corey, now to Meyer, and here is Kitchen way outside, open for 3. He'll take it, he'll rim that one off. Rebound, Kitchen got it, goes to the foul line, now to the side of the paint, backs out. He's going to go to the foul line again on the dribble, fakes one way, turnaround jumper for Kitchen, rattled in. He has all 6 of the Hawks' points. 20-6. Cordova loses the handle. Kitchen saves it in bounds, but right down back to Wheatley. Wheatley up to Cruz. Cruz on the run the other way. He'll shuffle it down to Matt. Carlton off the glass, missed it. Conklin had the rebound, ripped away by Gumringer. Handed off to Wall and to Kitchen up the far sidelines. Kitchen down to the baseline, left alone, challenging Carlton, and nothing else to do but foul him. So Matt picked up his first personal foul, second team foul on the Highclimbers. That does send Riker Kitchen to the free throw line. I think he's a little gassed. He was asking for somebody to come in after this, Jerry. And they have...
well, it's well-deserved. He's got all the points for Hockinson.
Add one more. Here comes Bennett Henry. Actually, he's not going to come out. The substitution was actually made and brings in Oliver Garner. Let's see, Henry came in and Journey Bear Perez is back in for the Highclimbers. As Kitchen will have another free throw, and they do have a substitution at the scorers table, and he dropped in the second free throw. So here comes Peyton Poppy
to
replace. All
8 points.
Yeah, all 8
Hockinson.
of the Hawks' points are by Riker Kitchen, and he's on the bench right now. Conklin will bounce it in to Cordova, draws a double team. Wheatley ends up traveling on that. Unfortunately, Wheatley looks back at the refs, says, I don't understand. It'll be Hawk ball, baseline inbounds, left of the backboard. Poppy will trigger the play. Gets it in and gets it right back. Poppy, the corner three. No, rebound tapped out of bounds. That should be Highclimber ball. They're going to say it went off of Henry. Nope, they're going to change that call. It's a black ball as Highclimbers get the ball, and the opposite referee changed that call. Jerry and I were talking about that. How do they decide? And the referee with the better position called it. So Highclimber ball in the backcourt. Gets it into Cruz. Cruz draws a double team cross court. It goes to Cordova. Finds Journey Bear, and he'll get it back to Cordova crossing midcourt. Wheatley steps by the double teams. Gives it past to Conklin. Gets it back to Cordova. He'll take a three from the elbow. He hits nothing but net. It's his second three in the ball game. Here's Poppy the other direction. Hesitates, going to bounce it to Meyer. Meyer draws a double team, finds a wide open guy under the back. It's Garner will put it up and in. Oliver Garner makes it 23-10. Inbounds goes to Cruz. Cruz to Conklin. Conklin cross court to Cordova. Wheatley will get it to Cruz. He's open for three in the corner. In and out. Rebound pulled down by Garner. Garner will get it to Corey. Corey across midcourt, swinging over down to Meyer on the box. The turnaround jumper falls off. Henry with the rebound. Bennett will hand it off to Gabe Conklin. And here come the Highclimbers, leading 23-10.
I think Hockinson called off the press because Shelton has broken every time except once.
Here is Conklin on the dribble. He'll get it to Cruz, draws a double team. Looking for Cordova in the corner. He'll get it up top to Conklin. 9 on the shot clock. Henry with a turnaround jumper at the foul line. It goes in. It's 25-10.
His first 2 points.
Here comes Poppy. Pull-up jumper at the foul line. Elbow missed it. Drew the foul on the Highclimbers. I think it'll go on Cruz. Let's see.
Yep.
Well, I got to see who's going to, when he gets the numbers up there, Jerry. Yep, it goes on Cruz. That's Dante's first.
But I've got to learn not to second guess.
Well, as Poppy hit the first free throw, he'll get another one. Zepeda Soto returns for the Highclimbers. Kirby Vanderhoeven is in for the Hawks, and also in there is Brody Bonifay. Second free throw by Poppy is off. Rebound goes to Conklin. Gabe will walk across midcourt. 3:09 to go here in the half. 25-11. Here's Journey Bear between the circles. He'll hand it off to Zepeda Soto. Omar open for three. It's short. Rebound pulled down by Bonifay. He'll get it to Poppy down to the baseline. Meyer jumper in and out. Rebound to Cruz. Cruz had the ball knocked out of his hands. He'll collect it and get it to Conklin. Conklin's got to get it up. He gets it to midcourt and Journey Bear. He'll hook around a guy, and then there's going to be a foul on a Hawk, and that'll go on Peyton Poppy, his first third-team foul on the Hawks. Coach Roush does not like what he saw on that for the last play. Sideline inbounds for the Highclimbers. Conklin will get it into the corner. Here is Henry for three. That's short. Rebound gathered up by Garner. He'll get it to Poppy. Poppy to the foul line. Hooks it to Meyer. Lost it out of bounds. They're going to say it was deflected off the Highclimbers. And there's going to be a timeout, a 30-second timeout by Shelton. 2:26 to go here in the first half. Shelton 25, Hockinson 11. Hey, I know it's early, but if you're enjoying this broadcast, please give us a like on your favorite social media. You can follow us on Facebook and Twitter with the handle @MasonWebTV. Did I say Twitter? I meant X. You can also use that handle to find us on YouTube and Twitch. Consider subscribing to Mason Web TV's YouTube channel. Hit the bell to be notified the next time we upload a video or go live like we are tonight. Jerry.
Each team has had one timeout, and as you know, they have 5 timeouts per game. They can call those anytime.
So 2:26 to go here in the half. Shelton 25, Hockinson 11. The Hawks will have the ball. Baseline inbounds, left of the backboard. Poppy will trigger the play. The Hawks are, well, I was going to say they're on the 4 corners of the key, but they're all stacked up on the front of the basket, and Poppy will get it in to Garner. Get the ball back in the corner. He'll dribble up top. Hook a pass down low, but threw it right into the hands of Journey Bear Perez. Conklin slows the ball down. He's just going to walk the ball up the court. crossing midcourt, met by Poppy. Handed off to Henry. Over to Cruz for a three at the elbow. Yes, Dante with his third three in the ball game. Makes it 28-11. 2 minutes to go here in the half. Here's Poppy midcourt. Swing it over the far side, that's Bonifay. Back down the side of the paint is Meyer. Back to Bonifay, he'll dribble to the side of the paint, put up a shot, goes in. Brody Bonifay with a basket. Makes it 28-13, and Cruz is in trouble in backcourt. Had it knocked out of his hands, and that'll go off of Cruz out of bounds. Crowd likes it. It'll be hot ball.
That's the second time that the press has been good for Hockinson. Second time.
Grant Gumringer will step onto the court for the Hawks. Wheatley Cordova returns for the Highclimbers. Sideline inbounds, goes in to Vanderhoo. An extra pass to Meyer. Missed the shot. Rebound tapped and controlled by Conklin. Conklin wisely just calms everybody down and walks the ball up the court. Minute 25 to go in the half. Here is Cordova to the top of the key. Over to Zepeda Soto into the corner to Conklin. Down to Journey Bear. Journey leaves it in the middle for Zepeda Soto. Pinched off, rolled out of bounds. It'll go off of the Hawks. High climber ball, baseline inbounds. 1:15 to go in the half. 28-13. Shelton with the lead in the ball. 11 on the shot clock for the High Climbers. Conklin got to get it in from right on the backboard. He'll lob it to near midcourt to Journey Bear Perez. Journey on the dribble. Hand it off to Cruz. Cruz to the foul line. He's got 4. Out it goes to Conklin. Conklin step back to the top for 3. Oh, that's wildly off, and that's a shot clock violation on the Climbers. 1:03 to go in the half. 28-13 our score. Shelton with the lead. Hockinson with the ball. Poppy with it in backcourt. Crossing midcourt, met by Cordova. Wheatley right there with him. Poppy back and forth on the dribble. Stops at the top, swing it over to Meyer, near side. Get a little foul on Journey Bear. That's his first. 14th foul on the High Climbers. Journey Bear kind of got a little bit of a knee into him, a little body shot there.
That's the 4th foul on the High Climbers.
Sideline inbounds. Poppy will trigger the play. Get it into backcourt to Bonifay. Get a ball back across midcourt. Here is Poppy. High post feed to Meyer. He'll take a jumper at the foul line, in and out. Zepeda Soto with the rebound. Draws 3 guys around him at one point, and then there's going to be a foul on, I think it will go on Vanderhooyen. It does. That is his first. 4th team foul on the Hawks. 32.8 seconds to go here in the half. Shelton up 28-13 with the lead and the ball in the back court. Conklin got to get it in. It finds, tried to get it into Cordova, lost it out of bounds. It'll be Hawk ball. A second went off of the clock. Hockinson has a ball right in front of the High Climber bench. Bonifay will inbounds it. Foul line extended near side. Bounce it into Meyer. Meyer's trying to go one-on-one, draws a double team, kick it out. And here's Bonifay. He'll drive into the paint. Stop. Draws a couple of people. Out it goes to Meyer for a jumper. No. Rebound pulled down by Gumringer. Turnaround jumper for him. No. Rebound goes to Gumringer again. And then there's an offensive foul on Gumringer. And we'll head to the other end of the court. Gumringer picked up his first personal. That's the 15th foul, but it's an offensive under the basket. Doesn't go to shots. Or does it? It does. As we'll head to the other end. And that'll send Journey Bear to the free throw line. Should be Journey Bear, or are they going to say it's on? Thought it was Journey Bear. Now we got Cruz going to shoot the free throws. So Dante Cruz will take the free throws. First one. A little off. He'll get another one. Riker Kitchen will step back in. Bonifay will sit down for Hockinson. 18.8 seconds to go in the half. 15-point lead for the High Climbers. Shelton's Dante Cruz trying to extend it by another point. In and out on the second one. Journey Bear with the rebound, put back, it goes in. That's Journey's first points of the game. Makes it 30-13. 10 seconds to go. Here is Kitchen. Kitchen has Cordova on him, trying to get by him. Drives in, runs into Zepeda Soto. They're going to say that's a foul on Omar. That's Omar's second 15th foul. That does send Riker Kitchen to the free throw line with 4.2 seconds remaining in the half. Riker's been out for quite a while.
Yeah, he has. I was surprised.
He has 8 of the 13 points by the Hawks. Make it 9.
3 for 3 from the foul line.
Again, 4.2 seconds remain in the half. 30-14 is our score now. Shelton with the lead, and the Hawkinson's Riker Kitchen's second free throw. Got it to roll in. I thought Jerry was going to jinx him on that. Inbounds to midcourt to Cruz. He stepped on the sidelines. It'll be almost 2 seconds remaining. It'll be Hawks ball, and that does go down as a turnover, unfortunately for the Highclimbers.
Yeah.
30-15 is our score.
7th turnover for the Highclimbers.
And we got a conversation between a couple of referees here. There isn't any doubt in my mind that he stepped on the sidelines out there.
Oh, yeah.
I think they were trying to determine whether, since it was out of bounds when he threw it, whether it goes baseline or goes to the sideline. The referees decide it goes on the sidelines. Gumringer gets it into Kitchen. He'll catch, he'll shoot for 3. It's short, and that putback doesn't even count. But we're through a half, folks. Shelton up 30-15 on Hockinson and the Hockinson High School at the break. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back. It's Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Hi folks, Diedrich Allen with Mason Web TV powered by HCC, your source for live high school sports with play-by-play. Once again, Mason Web TV is broadcasting select games every week this school year. Football, basketball, baseball, softball. We bring you all the action, from the kickoff to the final whistle, from the tip-off to the final buzzer, from the first pitch to the last out. Watch how it happens on Mason Web TV powered by HCC. Business owners, you can get in on the action as well. Go online, email, call, or text right now to find out how.
The living room. It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or waiting for your ride. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows or live TV from many channels in your cable package on any computer, tablet, or smartphone. It's all included in Hood Canal Communications TV service for no extra cost. Sign up to watch TV everywhere today. Call or visit Hood Canal Communications online to learn more.
Getting unneeded medications out of the home can help prevent misuse, abuse, and accidental poisoning. The Drug Take Back program provides consumers with a safe means for disposing of unused, unneeded, and expired prescriptions and over-the-counter drugs. Mason County has 10 prescription drug take-back boxes at various pharmacies and tribal locations. For more information, go to medtakebackwashington.org.
Mason County is a very special place. When you're looking for sound real estate advice, pick the team that has called Mason County home for 5 generations. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate is always thrilled to help you buy or sell real estate in our area. Whether it is Hood Canal, Harstein Island, Matlock, Tahuya, South Puget Sound, or Shelton, the Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate has the experience you can trust. Remember, when it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge.
And we're back here in Hockinson. Halftime score, Shelton 30, Hockinson 15. Highclimbers did it behind the 14 points for Wheatley Cordova, 9 for Dante Cruz. Let's see here, I got 2 for Omar Zepeda Soto, 2 for Bennett Henry, and a free throw for Matt Carlton. For the Hawks, well, they're being led by the 10 points of Riker Kitchen. 2 for Brody Bonifay and 2 for Oliver Garner, and a free throw for Peyton Poppy. That's how we sent the scoring-wise. Highclimbers, well, they held to Hawks to 2 points in the first quarter. And they really haven't looked back, Jerry, at all.
No.
We'll get to your stats in a moment, but go ahead and give us your thoughts.
Well, the second quarter was pretty even, as indicated by the halftime score. So the first quarter was very lopsided in favor of Shelton.
All right, so we'll get Jerry has some more stats to pass along. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back with those. And as a halftime score, Shelton 30. Oh, I have this backwards. I have it all backwards on my screen. I better fix that right now. That should be 30. And that should be 15. Glad I noticed that, folks. I had it backwards, so I'm so used to putting the Shelton score in the left one, or the right one, so I was wrong. So that's your score. Shelton 30, Hockinson 15. It's now right on the screen. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back. Jerry has some more stats for us. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Hood Canal Communications keeps our community connected. We provide communication services that connect friends and family. We're connecting with our neighbors through support of local causes and events, connecting our students and schools to a world of learning resources, and connecting you to the latest technology with local customer service. Learn more about our community connections, high-speed internet, and streaming TV options. Visit hcc.net today.
The first rule of storage is keep out of reach of children. Ease of access is the #1 reason youth misuse recreational or prescription drugs. Store your medication, vape, edibles, or cannabis products in their original child-proof bottles with original labels if possible. Keep them locked up. Store your medicine, tobacco, or cannabis products in a locked cabinet, locked drawer, or in a bag like this with a lock. For more information, visit locksavelives.org or call Mason County Public Health at 360-427-9670, extension 400.
This broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is being made possible by Hood Canal Communications, committed to providing quality services that exceed customer expectations in voice, video, data, and customer service, keeping our community connected since 1934. Mason County Public Health and Human Services Prevention Education Partners Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition, helping provide prescription drug take-back boxes in Mason County and providing lockable bags for your prescription drugs, cannabis, and vape products. Mason County PUD 3, connecting our community with safe, reliable, economical, and sustainable services 24/7. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate. When it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge. Mason County PUD number 1, Washington State's first public utility district, providing safe, reliable, and valued utility services since 1934. And Mason Health, united community, empowered people, exceptional health.
And it's halftime here in Hockinson. Shelton leads 30-15 at the break, and Jerry Apple has some more statistics for us.
Yes, I do. Thanks, Deidre. The Hockinson Hawks, the home team, is 5 for 6 from the foul line for 82.5%. Now, they are only 5 for 26 from the field for 19%. They had 9 turnovers. One of the things that made that second quarter fairly even was that the press for Hockinson was a little more effective, and they were able to stay, started hitting their foul shots, or got some foul shots. Shelton Highclimbers were 3 for 6 from the foul line for 50%. They did shoot well from the field, very well. They were 13 for 28, which is 47%. And this was a good statistic. From inside the arc, the three-point arc, they were 8 for 14. So they got some pretty good, easy baskets, especially there in the first quarter. They had 7 turnovers, and of course, Hockinson had 9. I'm very pleased with Wheelie Cordova. Wow, he's a 5 for 8 from the field. That's pretty good.
Yeah, 2 3-pointers, 14 points. How about Dante Cruz with the 3
same
threes?
thing, yeah.
Yeah, that's what you hope for if you're a Highclimber fan. If you're a Hockinson fan, what do you think they got to do except make some baskets?
Here's an interesting thing about that. Andrew Meyer, their center, has had some really nice looks.
Yeah.
But has not hit a basket yet. I don't mean that in a negative, but if he starts hitting in the second half, that could make it a little bit closer. The other thing is Riker Kitchen. I was very surprised that he was out for almost half the second quarter, especially when he had the first 8 points.
Oh, he was gassed.
I know he was.
Yeah,
He was. You could tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he was on the foul line there, he was really breathing hard. But
Well,
yeah.
you got to give him credit. He made all 4 of his attempts from the free throw line, even when he was gassed. With
Exactly,
those last 2.
yeah.
That's, yeah, it was, I mean, for the Hawks, somebody else has to step up and make some shots. You can't leave it on one guy.
Yeah, and I think a couple other guys like Meyer, if they start hitting it, could make it a little bit closer. I would continue the press. You know, it was starting to get effective for them. It was a man-to-man press, and it did create a couple turnovers there in the second quarter. So those are some of the keys. They've got to get second shots. They got to get some offensive rebounds.
So I'll give credit to the Highclimbers for boxing out well and holding them to do very few second chance opportunities.
I agree. Good.
Well, we're about ready to start the third quarter here. The Hawks have not come out, or have they not? They have not come out, and they stopped the clock at 43 seconds, and then they started it back up. The Highclimbers are ready. This does mount, if they don't come out here shortly, does it mean a,
well, it could be.
It does mean a technical foul, but they are here. Technically, they are not late, and they wouldn't have been even if they didn't stop the clock. So the Hawks are out there, out of their locker room. Looks like they it'll be Hockinson ball to start the second half. Let's see here. Let's give you those lineups. The Highclimbers, you've got Cruz, Zepeda Soto, Cordova, Journey Bear, and Watkins. For the Hawks, Vander Hooven, he'll inbounds it. Kitchen, Gumringer, Meyer, and Poppy. Here's Kitchen. Trying to get by Cruz, manages to drive in, loses the handle, and Watkins comes up with it, and that'll be a foul on Riker Kitchen, his first. Nobody in foul trouble. The only person I can see that has foul trouble is Omar Zepeda Soto, and he has 2.
Yeah.
We do have a mystery foul on the Hawks somewhere. We don't know. It's Highclimber ball after the turnover. Cruz will trigger the play from the end line. The inbounds goes to Zepeda Soto. Here's the trap. And he'll get it to Cruz. Cruz gets a trap and ripped away by Kitchen. He'll put it up and in off the turnover.
Well, they got to break somebody into the middle there, Shelton does.
Here's Cruz. Going to inbounds it again. Gets it to Cordova. Draws a double team. Going to spin through that. Finds Journey Bear in the center of the court. And over to Zepeda Soto to the three-point arc. Down to the baseline to Watkins. Back out to Zepeda Soto. Omar will take the 3. Rim that one off. Rebound cracked down on the run by Poppy. Poppy to the foul line. Hesitates, dribbles to the baseline. Leaves it there for Gumringer. Gumringer to Vander Hooven. He'll drive in, try to get a cutter, and it goes off his hands into the hands of Cruz. Ball is kicked and recovered by Riker Kitchen.
Couple quick turnovers there.
Yeah, here is Vander Hooven. Side of the paint it goes to Meyer. Meyer having trouble with Zepeda Soto on him. There's a mismatch down low. Now here is...
Oh.
Boy, oh boy.
Did I see a travel?
There was something going on in the middle, and the ball is actually lost out of bounds by the Highclimbers. Highclimbers having trouble keeping control of the ball here.
Yeah.
In the third quarter. 6:42 to go, third quarter, 30-17. It'll be Hockinson ball. Inbounds goes to Poppy. Poppy will dribble around to the top. Guarded by Cordova. Gets a screen from Meyer. Pick and roll. Nope, he's going to take it into the middle, put it up, miss it. Meyer with the rebound, put back, count it. And the foul.
And that's his first basket.
And that's what the Hawks have to do to get back in this game. As Jerry said, they need to get second chance points and put them up and in. And I didn't see who the foul was on. Jerry, did you? As the free throw is off, Conklin will get the rebound.
No, I did not. I'm sorry.
We'll have to figure it out later on. Here is Conklin with the ball, setting the play for the Highclimbers with 20 on the shot clock. Here's Journey Bear between the circles. Finds Zepeda Soto at the foul line. Out it goes to Watkins to take a 3 in the corner. That's short rebound. Gumringer, he's going to be fouled by Watkins coming out. I think that was a good foul by Watkins, to be honest. Stop the breakaway. Here comes Brody Bonifay back into the ball game. He'll replace Grant Gumringer. 6:07 to go here in the third quarter. 30-19. The Hawks have cut the 15-point lead down to 11 now. Here's Poppy, top of the key for three. He'll count that one. That's his first field goal. And it's an 8-point lead by the Highclimbers, 30-22. Cordova gets the ball inbounds, split and stolen away again. Here is Kitchen, puts it up short. Rebound pulled down and out to Kitchen for a long two. He fell down, hit it, no foul. That's a 2-point basket. And Sam Krieger wants to talk things over. Good timeout here with 5:36 to go here in the third. Go ahead, Joe.
Yeah, what's going to happen when Journey Bear goes to the top of the key, they got to hit him right away. And they're not doing that. He is coming to the ball. That's how they're going to break that press.
So the lead is now down to 5. Highclimbers have not scored in this third quarter. And they're having trouble with that press, and there have been back-to-back steals by the Hawks.
Yeah, they didn't have much trouble with it in the first half. They had 3 turnovers in the first half, but already I think they've had three here
three
with the
steals
press.
on the press, yeah. Highclimbers break their huddle. Still Watkins, Cordova, Journey Bear, Zepeda Soto, and Conklin. For the Hawks, they counter with Meyer, Bonifay, Kitchen, Poppy, and the Vendor Huin. Backcourt, inline, inbounds goes to Zepeda Soto.
There he is.
And gives it to Conklin, still in the backcourt, throws it up and over the head of Journey Bear, and Bonifay will track it down. Back to that's what 4 turnovers in a row for the Highclimbers.
Hockinson has a 10-0 run.
There is Kitchen. Hesitates, going to drive right to the hoop, up and in, and the foul. Oh my goodness. Ben Watkins picked up his second personal foul, and that will get Watkins will go sit down, and Henry will step in for the Highclimbers as Riker Kitchen can pull the Hawks within 2 if he can hit this free throw. He does.
Wow, he's 5 for 5 from the foul line, Diedrich.
30-28. Here's Conklin on the sidelines. Still in back court to Cordova. Cordova center of the court to Journey Bear. Hand it off to Cordova, still shy of mid-court. Just gets it across to Conklin. Here's Gabe at the top. Throws over to Cordova, back to Conklin. Conklin working between the circles with 12 on the shot clock. Hand it off to Henry. Henry to the top, over to Cordova. Cordova's going to drive baseline. Going to launch a shot on a step over, miss it. Rebound pulled down by Bonifay. Here is Poppy. Poppy to the three-point arc. Hesitates, drives baseline, throws one up, puts it up, in, foul. Oh boy, tie ball game.
A 15-point run by the Hawks.
And Poppy can give him the lead. He is 1 for 2 at the free throw line, has now 6 points. Got it, the lead goes to Hockinson. Conklin is in backcourt, got to get it in, throws it into Zepeda Soto. Cross court to Cordova. Wheatley waits and we'll get it to Zepeda Soto across mid-court. To the three-point arc near side, going to go baseline. Cut off by Bonifay, stops it, bounces to Journey Bear. Journey Bear goes to work in the middle, stops, draws 3, puts around it, missed the shot, but drew the foul. Journey Bear to the free throw line for the Highclimbers.
Nice move by Journey Bear to the basket.
I didn't see that foul. Must have went on, I'm going to say it went on Meyer, but I have no idea.
Yeah, they're not putting it up, and I'm not paying attention as much as I should be.
Journey Bear at the free throw line for 2 free throws. Missed the first one, we'll get another one. 31-30 is their score. First lead of the game a moment ago by the Hawks. Journey Bear can tie it back up. Missed it, rebound, Meyer to Kitchen. Highclimbers held scoreless so far. And here's Kitchen, hesitates, drives baseline, pull-up, jumper, yes! 3-point lead for the Hawks. Here's Conklin. Conklin gets it to Cordova. Gets it back and up to Journey Bear midcourt. Got to get it across. He gets it up to Cordova. Cordova's going to drive baseline, put a pass up to Henry. Henry off the glass, and it drops in.
Nice pass by Cordova.
1 point lead for Hockinson, 33-32, 3:40 to go here in the third quarter. Here's Kitchen to the three-point arc. He's going to take it. Nope, an offensive foul away from the ball. And a turnover. That one will go on
15.
Yeah, that'll be Evander Huin. I have him down for 2 personals. We don't know.
We think.
3:40 to go. Here's Zepeda Soto in backcourt. Center of the court. Tripped up and fouled by, that'll go on Vander Huin. It's his third if we were accurate. Just an incidental foul there. And here comes Wall to replace Vander Huin. So Wall is in, working with Kitchen, Poppy, Bonifay, and Meyer. The Highclimbers, Conklin, Zepeda Soto, Cordova, Journey Bear, and Henry. Here is Cordova to the three-point arc on the near side. He'll throw it up top to Zepeda Soto, and he'll hand it off to Journey Bears. Journey Bear will hand it to Conklin. Conklin fakes the three, drives side of the paint, steps 2, misses the shot, but drew the foul. Gabe Conklin trying to take it to the bucket. Draws the 5th foul on the Hawks. Is that right? Okay, sure. Gabe Conklin at the free throw line. .320 to go third quarter. First free throw in. He ties the ball game.
His first point of the game.
He'll get another one. Try to give the Highclimbers the lead back. He does.
2 for 2 from the foul line.
34-33. Shelton with a 1 point lead. Hockinson with the ball. Here's Kitchen. Kitchen up top to Poppy. Way outside for 3. Count it! It's his second 3 in the quarter, and that gives the Hawks a 2 point lead. 36-34. 3 minutes to go. Here's Zepeda Soto. Bounces it down to Journey Bear. Stumbles, and they'll get it out to Zepeda Soto. Now to Conklin. Conklin over to Cordova. Now to Henry. Henry looking for Cordova, or for actually Journey Bear. And back up to Cordova. Now to Zepeda Soto. 10 on the shot clock for Omar. He's going to go to work. Trying to dribble, penetrate. Takes a couple of steps. Blocked by Bonifay. And that's a jump ball called possession arrow in the favor of the Highclimbers.
Shelton is breaking the press now. They've broken it the last 3 times. So they've been pretty successful the last 3 times.
Substitution for the Hawks, I thought. Maybe not. No, Wall's back in there. Okay, so Wall's in, and Bonifay will sit down. It'll be baseline out. They're going to put some time back up on the clock, I believe.
And the official asked the Hockinson bench to sit down.
Yeah, exactly. They were all up. 2:39 on the game clock. 7 on the shot clock. That's what they were trying to fix. Baseline inbounds. Conklin will trigger the play right at the backboard. Bounces it in to Zepeda Soto. He up fakes a couple of times, puts it on the floor, puts it up, missed the shot. Carlton checked in, couldn't control the rebound, and it's out of bounds. 2:31 to go now in the third. Kitchen with the ball in backcourt. Gonna go over to the left, up top to Poppy. Same spot as last time for 3. He'll hit it again.
Wow.
That's 3 threes in the quarter. And a little push by Poppy to Conklin, and then they're gonna get Wall on the foul, I believe. The Hawks are getting a little aggressive, and that's the 6th foul on in the quarter. Yeah, that'll go on Wall. Have him down for 1. And that'll send Wheatley Cordova to the free throw line.
Yeah, Poppy is 3 for 4 from the 3-point land. 3 in a row.
We have a timeout on the court. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. If you're enjoying this broadcast, please give us a like on your favorite social media. Also, thank our sponsors who make these broadcasts possible, and they include Hood Canal Communications, Mason County Public Health and Human Services, Prevention Education Partners, Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition, Mason County PUD 3, the Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate, Mason County PUD number 1, and Mason Health. Jerry, this started out as it looked like Shelton was going to run away with it, But they turned the tables, did the Hawks, in the third quarter and changed the tune of this game.
Well, if
completely.
I remember right, Shelton had a 20-4 lead? 22-4 lead?
Yeah, possibly. I didn't really write it down.
They were up 16 points at one time.
Well, I have them up 17. But
17,
yeah, it might be
okay.
17 points. It was hard. This has just been a fast-paced game. Wheatley Cordova at the free throw line coming out of the timeout with 2:11 to go third quarter.
Well, it's a lot faster pace now than it was first half.
It's a 5-point lead for the Hawks. Cordova's first free throw in and out and dropped, almost dropped in, but then decided to roll off. 5-point lead, the largest of the night for the Hawks. Cordova has another free throw. Second one in and out. Rebound. Meyer had it, lost it off the arm of Henry. Meyer couldn't save it. It's a Highclimber ball in the corner, near side. Conklin will trigger the play right in the corner, Jerry, right in front of his coach. Inbounds to Cordova. Wheatley with the ball, directing some traffic. He'll hand it off to Carlton. They'll dribble over, hand it off to Henry. Henry off the curl for the three. Rattled in, missed the shot. Carlton couldn't get to the ball and it goes out of bounds. Had a good position, just couldn't corral it.
Yeah, I was surprised that three didn't fall, that three-point attempt.
Well, we know that Bennett Henry's been out about a month. Came back a few games ago. He's probably not back in shooting shape. Here's Kitchen with the ball for the Hawks. Behind the back dribble, trying to get by the defense. The Highclimbers are in a zone. And then they kind of shifted to a man-to-man. Here is Wall down to Meyer. Meyer's going to try and get some space. Leaves it there for Poppy for three. Yes, oh boy, dagger, dagger, dagger.
He is 4 for 5 from three-point land. Now can they break the press? And they looks.
Here's Conklin. Cross court it goes to Cordova. Cordova back and forth, gets a screen from Carlton, goes to the bucket, missed the shot, partially blocked, recovered by Meyer. Up it goes to Poppy. Poppy to the three-point arc. Can he do it again? No, it's short. Rebound all the way out to Meyer at the top. He's going to attack, step back for a long two. That short rebound goes to Carlton, slow things down. 42 to 34 is our score, largest lead of the night for the Hawks. Here is Shelton's Gabe Conklin to the foul line. Leave it for Cordova. He'll drive to the foul line, take a jumper, missed his shot. Carlton with a rebound, steps by the defense, puts it off the glass. It popped out. Rebound pulled down by Gumringer.
Can't buy a basket right now.
Here is Poppy. Poppy crosses midcourt, met by Conklin. Gets a screen, he'll step back, and he'll hand it off to Kitchen in a timeout. Full timeout by the Hawks. 26.8 seconds to go here in the third. 42 for Hockinson, 34 for Shelton. We'll be right back. It's Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
An important safety reminder from Mason PUD3. Please never touch a downed power line. If a power line falls on your vehicle, stay inside and call 911. Tell others to stay back, wait for emergency personnel. Never touch anyone or anything in contact with a downed power line. Always stay at least 100 feet away. Never use an object to move a downed wire. Don't remove trees or limbs near a downed line. Electricity travels through ground, trees, branches, and more. It's not safe. If you see a downed line, call PUD3 at 360-426-8255.
Jerry, this is exactly what the first quarter was like.
Yeah, but Shelton is now able to break the press. They have broken it about the last 5 times. So that's good news.
The Hawks will come out of the timeout with the ball. 26.8 seconds to go, third quarter. 17 on the shot clock. Sideline inbounds. Vanderhooyen will inbound it. Get it into backcourt to Kitchen. He's going to be met by Conklin. He'll shuffle over off the pick and roll. Try to step by the defense of Henry. Henry all over Kitchen. Cross court it goes. Vanderhooyen for a three. That's off. Rebound. Wall had it, knocked out of bounds. That'll stay with the Hawks as Conklin knocked it out of bounds. 12.3 seconds to go in the third. Baseline inbounds. Poppy will trigger the play right of the backboard. Gets it in the middle. Open there is Gumringer up and in. That's Grant's first basket, and it's 7 seconds. And here's Zepeda Soto on the inbound. It's changing direction, stops. He'll throw it down to the baseline. There's Carlton at the buzzer. No. And we're through 3 quarters. What a comeback by the Hawks, 44-34 over the Highclimbers. We'll be back with the 4th quarter on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Mason County is a very special place. When you're looking for sound real estate advice, pick the team that has called Mason County home for 5 generations. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate is always thrilled to help you buy or sell real estate in our area. Whether it is Hood Canal, Harstein Island, Matlock, Tahuya, South Puget Sound, or Shelton, the Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate has the experience you can trust. Remember, when it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge.
And we're back waiting for the start of the 4th quarter. Jerry Peyton Poppy. 15 points in the 3rd quarter, 16 for the game. Riker Kitchen, 19 points, 9 in the 3rd. Just fueled this comeback for the Hawks.
Well, also, Hockinson outscored Shelton 29-4 in that quarter.
So the Highclimbers will start the 4th quarter with the ball with Zepeda Soto, Henry, Cordova, Carlton, and Conklin sideline inbounds. Going to get it into Zepeda Soto. Omar on the dribble, hand it off to Cordova. Wheelie at the top of the key. He's been quiet here in the 2nd half. Drives to the elbow, finds Conklin. Conklin fakes the 3, finds Henry. Henry working the far side. 19 on the shot clock. Here's Conklin into the paint. Leave it there for Carlton. 1 dribble, draws a big crowd around and puts it up and in. Carlton with his first basket.
Yeah, nice pass by Gabe Conklin.
Here's Kitchen with the ball. Skips around the 3-point arc near side. Looks for a sideline plays. Deflected by Zepeda Soto, but the Hawks get it back. Here is Vanderhooven out to Poppy for another 3. That's short. Rebound Carlton in traffic. Had it knocked out of his hands, and they'll get a foul on number 33, I believe. It'll be Federico who checked in. That'll be his first team foul on the Hawks in the 4th quarter. So here's the press again by the Hawks. Conklin gets it into Cordova. Cordova across the backcourt to Zepeda Soto. Finds Cordova. Bounce it down to Henry. Henry up fakes a couple of times, puts it up, had it blocked right to Carlton, will put it up and in.
Carlton's made 2 baskets in a row.
Cuts the lead down to 6. 44-38. Poppy gets it up to Kitchen. Kitchen gets a screen, stops at the top. Swing it over to Poppy for a far corner 3. No, rebound Carlton. Boy, there is some slapping at everybody's arm in this quarter. Here's Cordova at the far side. Gets a screen. No, he doesn't get a screen from Carlton. He'll throw it to Henry. Henry, far side corner. Back to Cordova. 15 on the shot clock. Wheelie's going to drive the foul line. Finds Zepeda Soto. He'll drive down the lane, puts it up. Count it, and the foul.
It was a continuation there.
Omar with a good drive there. Cuts the lead down to 4, 44-40. Meyer returns for the Hawks.
6-point run.
Wall will sit down. Zepeda Soto at the free throw line. Try to make it a 7-point run. Cut the lead down to 3. Right now it's at 4, 6:27 to go in the ball game. Free throw. Back of the iron, Carlton skies in for the rebound, lost it to Meyer. Meyer bounces to Kitchen. Kitchen up the near sideline. He's going to go have it slapped out of his hands and foul by Zepeda Soto. That'll be 3 on him. 6:22 to go in the ball game. First foul on the Highclimbers. I think that would be baseline inbounds. It's sideline inbounds. Kitchen will trigger the play from the sideline. Get it in to Vanderhooven. Get it right back. Down it goes to Meyer. Meyer trying to go on Carlton. Turnaround hook. No. Carlton gets the rebound. Trapped in backcourt. Finds Henry. Henry throws it up to the mid-court stripe in Zepeda Soto. They get a screen from Carlton. Going to drive baseline. Up to the top. Here's a 3 by Cordova. That rattles in. Wheelie. His 3rd 3 in the ballgame. That one's big. Cuts the lead down to 1. 44-43. 5:50 to go here in the ballgame. Timeout by Hockinson coming across the mid-court stripe.
9-0 run by the Highclimbers.
To start the 4th quarter. It's a full. We'll take one. It's Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
The living room. It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or waiting for your ride. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows or live TV from many channels in your cable package on any computer, tablet, or smartphone. It's all included in Hood Canal Communications TV service for no extra cost. Sign up to watch TV everywhere today. Call or visit Hood Canal Communications online to learn more.
And we're back. Coming out of the timeout, it'll be Hawks ball in their front court.
Yeah, that was the third timeout for Hockinson.
5:49 to go in the ball game. Hawks have a 1-point lead, 44-43. They come out with Meyer, Federico, Vanderhoeven, Kitchen, and Poppy. Vanderhoeven will inbounds it to Kitchen. Kitchen will get it there to Federico. And around the horn it goes to the top, and Myers, the cutting two is going to be Federico up and miss the shot. Rebound Carlton with another board. He'll try to pivot away from the defense, and we'll get it to Conklin. Gabe barks out some orders from backcourt. One-on-one with Poppy. Gets a screen from Carlton. Gabe will get it to Cordova, over to Zepeda Soto. 15 on the shot clock for the Highclimbers. Zepeda Soto to the foul line. Up fakes, out it goes to Cordova for three from the elbow. Missed it, rebound goes to Kitchen. Kitchen center of the court on the dribble, gonna go right to the bucket, put it up over Zepeda Soto and hit it. 21 points for Riker. Zepeda Soto will get it in over the head of Henry, and here are the Hawks again. Here's Poppy to the hoop with a couple of steps up and in.
He did travel though.
18 points for Peyton Poppy, and it's a 5-point Hawks lead. Here's Cordova stepping by the double team. Throws in a steal by Poppy. And then it's ball's free on the court. And Federico comes to finds Kitchen in the corner for three. That's short. Carlton grabs that rebound. Will get it out to Conklin. Conklin speeds up the far sideline, pushes it up to Cordova. Cordova fakes the three, drives baseline. It's cut off and they'll leave it for Conklin. Conklin back to the baseline. It's Carlton. Carlton one-on-one with Meyer. He's going to dribble in the paint, put up a little running hook. No, rebound goes to Poppy. Here come the Hawks. Leading by 5, 48-43, down to Meyer. Meyer in the box, gonna go to work. Fade away and a hook. No, rebound goes to Conklin. And a foul on the Hawks. Who's it gonna go on, Jerry? It's gonna go on Vanderhoeven. It's his fourth. Wall will come in for the Hawks. Williams returns for Hockinson as well. Federico and Vanderhoeven will sit down. Highclimber ball, backcourt inbound. 4:09 to go, trailing by 5. Conklin. Oh, he traveled. He could not run the baseline, and he did. We talked about that the other day, Jerry. Only on a made basket can you run the baseline, and Conklin forgot it was a foul. So it goes over possession to Hockinson. Poppy will trigger the play with the backboard. Poppy will get into the corner. Kitchen for three. It's in. Holy moly. 51-43. Inbounds goes to Zepeda Soto. He'll throw it over the head and out of bounds. It goes, but it went off of Williams. It'll be Highclimber ball. Coach Krieger's just calm down. Take your time. It'll be sideline inbounds between the scorer's table and the Highclimber bench. 3:56 to go in the ball game. 51 for Hockinson, 43 for Shelton. Brandon Corey will step back onto the court for the Hawks. And a nice hand for Peyton Poppy. Will sit down. Well deserved. 18 points. Gonna wipe the ball off with a little bit of moisture. I think the referees need a break as well, Jerry.
Especially the second half. It's been a lot faster pace.
Conklin gets the ball from the ref to inbounds it. Throws it to Cordova up top, over to Zepeda Soto. Down it goes to Conklin on the baseline, looking for Carlton. He'll put the ball on the floor, dribble in the middle. Stop, gonna fade away. No, rebound Zepeda Soto. Out it goes to Henry, corner three. No, rebound goes to Wall. Wall trapped in backcourt. And the referees are letting a lot go here, Jerry. Here is Kitchen, center of the court. Met by Conklin. Gets a screen and the ball kind of pokes free, but Kitchen keeps it. He'll take a three way outside the short. Rebound tracked down by Wall. Thrown it to Williams. Williams puts it up, missed the shot, but drew the foul. I think it'll go on Cordova. Initial indications it's on Wheatley. It is. That's his first. Second team foul on the Highclimbers at the free throw line for 2 free throws is Tanner Williams. We have a timeout by the Highclimbers. It's a full timeout. 3:22 to go in the ball game. 51 for the Hawks, 43 for the Highclimbers. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
The first rule of storage is keep out of reach of children. Ease of access is the #1 reason youth misuse recreational or prescription drugs. Store your medication, vape, edibles, or cannabis products in their original child-proof bottles with original labels if possible. Keep them locked up. Store your medicine, tobacco, or cannabis products in a locked cabinet, locked drawer, or in a bag like this with a lock. For more information, visit locksavelives.org or call Mason County Public Health at 360-427-9670, extension 400.
Well, we're back. Jerry.
Who called that timeout? Shelton?
Shelton did, yes. This is win or go home level here. The winner of this ball game gets the privilege of traveling to Mark Morris on Saturday.
Yeah,
right now, the Hawks are up 51-43, and Tanner Williams at the free throw line for a couple of free throws. Go ahead.
Yeah, Shelton has 3 timeouts left.
So first free throw by Williams, it rattled in. Makes it a 10-point lead. That matches the, well, no, they were up 13 in the third, weren't they, Jerry? It's going to make it 52. Here is the second free throw. That's spun in. Gives it a 10-point lead. 3:22 to go in the ball game. Conklin in backcourt gets it into Cordova. Cordova trap. Going to throw it across the backcourt to Zepeda Soto. He'll bring it across the timeline. 5 seconds to spare. Here's Conklin. Center of the court to Carlton. Back to Conklin. 15 on the shot clock for the Highclimbers. Here's Cordova at the top, guarded by Williams. Going to drive down the side of the paint, stripped by Poppy, recovered by Poppy. Poppy on the run, Payton to the bout. He'll kick it to the corner, 3 on the way, and in, and that was Corey. That's a 13-point lead. That's the largest, that matches the largest of the night for the Hawks, 56-43. 2:45 to go in the ball game. Here is a sideline pass. Across it goes now to Cordova. Cordova across the midcourt to the 3-point arc. Dribbles to the side of the paint, stops at the elbow, kick it out to Conklin. Conklin fakes the 3, steps back, he'll fake another 3 and find Omar Zepeda Soto. Looking for Carlton. They put it on the floor, trying to get by Poppy, gonna go baseline, stop on the box, and he draws the foul on the pass off. Wow. Oh, Cordova's got some blood coming out of his side of his face. He'll wipe it off. It'll be baseline inbounds. I didn't see. I think it was Poppy with the foul. Let's see what they call here. Black 1 hit. There's no white 1 out there. Please. We're trying to figure out what's going on. They've got Cordova at the bench to get some treatment for a cut on his cheek. And I think the foul went on Poppy, Jerry. Had to go on Poppy.
Yeah, it's his second, if it is.
I saw white. I heard white 1 hit. There's not a 1.
No, because he's
on
out.
The free throw
he's
line,
out.
or on the white. So either 1 or 21. It'll be a lob in for the baseline to Cordova. Over to Henry. Henry down low, and there's an offensive foul on the Highclimbers. I think it'll go on Gabe Conklin by his reaction. It does. That's Gabe's third team foul on the Highclimbers. 2:20 to go in the ball game. Hockinson 56, Shelton 43. Here is Poppy, center of the court. Going to find Myers. He'll run it in and lay it up and in. 4 points for Andrew Meyer, and it's a 58-43 lead. Here is Conklin trapped in backcourt, almost stolen away. How to save it in bounds, and a steal there by Corey. He'll take a 3 that's short. Rebound goes to Zepeda Soto. Omar will bounce it to Conklin in backcourt. Here come the Highclimbers. Gabe in a little bit of a hurry. He's going to step back and fake the 3, leave it for Carlton in the middle of the paint. Carlton had it ripped that way, but it goes to Henry. Henry out to the corner to Zepeda Soto. He'll try to drive baseline to dribble up top, hand it to Cordova. He'll take the 3. That's off. Rebound goes to Corey. Corey's going to be fouled by the Highclimbers. 1:37 to go, and it's a 15-point lead. on, 15-point lead for the Hawks.
That was on Gabe Conklin.
Yeah, Conklin picked up the personal foul. That's his second 14 fouls on both teams. Inbounds goes to Poppy. Poppy mid-court, still with the dribbles, changes directions, goes right down the lane, over Carlton with a bucket. 20 points for him. And it's a 60-43 lead for the Hawks. Here's Cordova cross court to Henry. Henry at mid-court. Gonna leave it there for Conklin. He'll go to the three-point arc, get a screen, gonna step back. Doesn't gonna take the three, finds Carlton. Carlton dribble in the middle. Gonna throw it out to Henry. Henry for three, that's short. Rebound goes to Meyer. Meyer on the run the other way for the Hawks. He's gonna wisely turn around and hand it off to Poppy. Poppy will be guarded by Conklin. Under a minute to go, actually 55.
They're going to slow the ball down.
Oh, they have to if they're going to survive this one. It goes down to Meyer. Meyer, hook, short. Carlton with a rebound. Here is Cordova up the sidelines to the three-point arc. Surveys the scene. He'll step inside the arc, launch a two, and draws a foul. 2 shots coming for Wheelie Cordova. Wheelie Cordova second in the Evergreen Conference in scoring at the end of the regular season. Was a 15.9, I think, was his average.
Yeah.
He is right now at 17 for the Highclimbers. 36.7 seconds remaining in the ball game. Cordova's first free throw is off. He'll get another one. It's 60-43. The Hockinson Hawks had a horrible first quarter and have came roaring back ever since, especially in the third. Here is the second free throw. It popped out. Rebound goes into Williams' hands, and Tanner will just dribble across midcourt and try to run some clock. Going to keep it right there in the midcourt circle with 25 seconds to go. Williams back and forth on the dribble to Poppy. Poppy at the center circle. Zapata Soda poking at it. And Poppy will turn around, hook it to Wall. Over to Williams. They're running the clock out here. There's about a 5-second difference between game and shot clock, and I don't think that the Highclimbers can do anything more than a shot clock violation by the Hawks with 6.5 seconds remaining. Whew, didn't think this would be the result the way this game started. Look at the crowd over there, Jerry.
That's only the 4th turnover for the Hawks in this half.
Here's a three by Zapata Soto, that's short, and the rebound will go into the hands of Federico. The Hawks survive and pull away from the Highclimbers. 60-43. Wow, what a comeback, Jerry. Look at that. The fans just stormed the court. Well, at the final, Hockinson knocks Shelton out of the playoffs with a 60-43 win in their home court. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back. We'll wrap this thing up. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Hi folks, Diedrich Allen with Mason Web TV powered by HCC, your source for live high school sports with play-by-play. Once again, Mason Web TV is broadcasting select games every week this school year. Football, basketball, baseball, softball. We bring you all the action, from the kickoff to the final whistle, from the tip-off to the final buzzer, from the first pitch to the last out. Watch how it happens on Mason Web TV powered by HCC. Business owners, you can get in on the action as well. Go online, email, call, or text right now to find out how.
Life's just more fun with fast, reliable Wi-Fi. You can stream, share, game, try something new. But weak Wi-Fi spoils the fun. That's why you need managed Wi-Fi from Hood Canal Communications. The right equipment, professionally installed in all the right places, keeps your Wi-Fi powered party streaming strong. Call or visit Hood Canal online to upgrade your Wi-Fi today.
Getting unneeded medications out of the home can help prevent misuse, abuse, and accidental poisoning. The Drug Take Back program provides consumers with a safe means for disposing of unused, unneeded, and expired prescriptions and over-the-counter drugs. Mason County has 10 prescription drug take-back boxes at various pharmacies and tribal locations. For more information, go to medtakebackwashington.org.
Mason Health wants you to stay healthy. Are you turning 65? Mason Health can help you maximize all that Medicare has to offer. Did you know Medicare covers preventive services under the Medicare Wellness Program? Medicare coverage includes screenings for depression, diabetes, obesity, and alcohol misuse. You can also get mammograms, pap smears, pelvic exams, and more. Talk to your healthcare provider, or you can find more information on masongeneral.com.
Hood Canal Communications keeps our community connected. We provide communication services that connect friends and family. We're connecting with our neighbors through support of local causes and events, connecting our students and schools to a world of learning resources, and connecting you to the latest technology with local customer service. Learn more about our community connections, high-speed internet, and streaming TV options. Visit hcc.net today.
Well, it's a final here in Hockinson. The Hockinson Hawks rally in the third quarter pretty much and pull out a 60-43 win over the Shelton Highclimbers in this Pigtail game into the 2024 District 4 2A boys basketball tournament. They did it behind the 24 points for Riker Kitchen, who kept them in the ball game in the first half. He had 10 in the first half, 9 in the third and 5 in the fourth. Peyton Poppy, huge third quarter. He had 16 points? No, 15 points in the third quarter. Finished with 20 on the game. What a game for him. Let's see here. We had 4 points from Andrew Meyer, a 3 for Brandon Corey, a basket for Brody Bonifay, and a basket for Oliver Garner. For the Highclimbers, Wheatley Cordova led the way with 17 points, 9 for Dante Cruz, 5 for Matt Carlton, 4 for Omar Zapata Soto, 2 free throws for Gabe Conklin, and a basket for Journey Bear Perez. And Jerry's still working over there. So with this win, the Hawks will, they head to Mark Morris on Saturday to take on the #1 team and a team they're very familiar with. They play in their own league, and they took the league championship in the Greater St. Helens League. Go ahead, Jerry.
Yeah, let's start off with the Hawks. They were 8 for 11 from the foul line for 73%. They had a total of 13 turnovers, only 4 turnovers in the second half. That's a big difference. They were from the field. They were 20 for 59 for the game for 34%. They went from 19% in the first half to a game total of 34%. So they shot well in that second half, especially Poppy with those threes.
Yeah, huge.
So the big thing there, very few turnovers, shot well from the foul line.
And did they even miss from the foul line, Jerry?
Yeah, yeah, they did. They missed, the Hawks missed
there
3.
it is, yeah. Andrew Meyer couldn't finish a three-point play. So that's the only miss that I can see. Wow.
Well, let's see,
2 for
Yeah, Kitchen
6.
was 5 for 5. Williams was 2 for 2. Poppy did miss 1 foul shot.
Oh, I have him down for 1. He made the free throw. Oh, there it is. That's the one from the first half. You're right, Jerry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. They missed
No,
2.
that's okay.
I keep forgetting to look in the first half because there are things in the second half of my score sheet.
Okay.
Okay, we're just, they shot well from the free throw line.
Yeah, the Highclimbers did not shoot well from the foul line. 5 for 15 for 33%. They cooled off in the second half at the foul line. The other thing is they had 18 turnovers. 11 of those, of course, were in the second half. They shot 34% for the game, 18 for 53. First half, they shot 47%, and they dropped all the way down to 34% for the whole game. So that's the big difference there. They just were cold. They did start breaking the press there about 5 or 6 times in a row, but every time they broke it, they just could not. There was a couple that went right in and rolled right out of the rim, and weren't good. Were not good. So, it was a couple unfortunate ones that should have made, but you got to foul line, you got to make your foul shots, and they didn't handle the press there for a while at the beginning of the second half and at the end of the first half.
Well, as mentioned, the winner, Hockinson, will go to Mark Morris on Saturday to play the Monarchs, continue on in the district playoffs. The Highclimbers, well, their season is over, unfortunately. It's been fun. It's been fun for this. Well, our next broadcast is yet to be determined. We are currently waiting to see if one or both the North Mason teams are granted an at-large bid into the Class 2A District 2-3 tournament next week. Also, Merriam Knight girls host Willapa Valley in the double elimination portion of the Class 1B District 4 tournament. That game is tomorrow night in Matlock. I believe 6 o'clock is the tip-off. I don't know if we can get out to that game. I got a busy morning, so I might not be able to make it. So we haven't put that on our schedule. Plus, we have some difficulty streaming from Matlock.
Yeah, if we can do it, we would love to. We would love to support Matlock
and North Mason if we can fit it all into the other stuff that we also do here on Mason.
And we've enjoyed going out to North Mason.
Yeah. Let's hope one or both of those teams can earn the at-large bid. I mean, I got to tell you, both those teams deserve to be into a postseason play. The Bulldogs had a doubleheader tonight against Nia Bay. The last one for the boys. The girls will play again tomorrow night, trying to earn that at-large bid, and a win would go both a huge way to make that.
Nia Bay is fairly strong. They're the sixth in their classification.
Right.
They've only lost 3 games.
Right. Well, we'll see how that all fell out here tonight. So, Jerry, you have anything else?
No, it's been a pleasure working with you, Diedrich, all season, and I want to thank you for the opportunity. I want to thank our sponsors. They've been great, and thank our viewing audience. We appreciate you, too. We're here for you.
So one more thing I want to point out. If we can't pick up any of these postseason games for Merriam Knight or North Mason, we will catch you in March for baseball and fast pitch softball. March 8th, I believe, is the first game on the schedule.
Okay.
And I believe it'll be a North Mason game.
All right.
A baseball game, that is. But we'll keep you up to date on that. So I guess that will do it for us here in Brush Prairie. My thanks to Jerry Apple for his help with tonight's broadcast and all season long. Final again, Hockinson 60, Shelton 43. We will talk to you soon. This has been High School Basketball on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
This broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, was made possible by Hood Canal Communications, committed to providing quality services that exceed customer expectations in voice, video, data, and customer service, keeping our community connected since 1934. Mason County Public Health and Human Services Prevention Education Partners Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition, helping provide prescription drug take-back boxes in Mason County and providing lockable bags for your prescription drugs, cannabis, and vape products. Mason County PUD 3, connecting our community with safe, reliable, economical, and sustainable services 24/7. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate. When it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge. Mason County PUD number 1, Washington State's first public utility district, providing safe, reliable, and valued utility services since 1934. And Mason Health, united community, empowered people, exceptional health.
Thanks for watching Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.